Hey, this is Stony, a Be More Mystic, coming at you today with what does your child want to say to you? We have deck 1, we have deck 2, and we have deck 3. So I already shuffled them. I picked the overall energy and all of that, so you could take a few seconds to decide which one. But this is, what does your child want to say to you? So, okay. So I feel like this first child, if you chose deck number 1, this is very heavy. I feel like your child has something that they want to say, that there are some very deep intuitive messages that they have that they want to convey to you. And it's like they feel like when they say these things, it's going to dissipate any kind of negativity that's in the air. So I feel like they have something that they want to say to you. This child could be someone who is a great speaker. They may or may not be a singer, but they are very intuitive and they don't mind speaking their voice. But I think that there are a lot of things that they would like to say that they don't say because they feel like what they say might create a sense of fear. But also, when they do speak, people listen. When they do speak, it clarifies any confusion. This child is very fun, very flirty, kind of very energetic as well. Okay, so what do they want to say to you? No. They want to say that they want to manifest happiness, but they feel trapped. They don't know how to make themselves happy. They don't know how to create happiness for themselves. They don't know how to become unstuck. Like they have all of these thoughts and ideas that are in their minds. Oh yes. Or it could be you, mom or dad, saying these things to them that cause them to feel trapped, that cause them to feel like they can't move.
You have a lot of followers?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I see you on the telephone.
No problem. I'm shooting a video, that's all. But they want to manifest this happiness. They want to be able to manifest it. But it's like there are words that are coming at them that are preventing them from doing this. So it might be a lot of aggression, a lot of anger from their environment that's causing them to feel trapped and not be able to manifest their own emotional happiness. And I feel like they're not asking for anybody to do anything for them. They just want to be happy. Like, I don't want anything from you. I just want to be happy. I feel like somebody's like, stop yelling all the damn time. Stop yelling. Stop fussing. Stop being so angry. Stop cussing me out. And I hear somebody say, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. And it's like they want to speak out about these aggressive words that are coming towards them. They want to be able to come to you, to talk to you. They want to be able to sit down, play games, have fun, and communicate with you. Have a more connected relationship. They want to manifest happiness with you. They want to manifest a better connection, a better union with you without you yelling, fussing, saying all these angry words towards them, and them feeling like they can't really say what they need to say or speak how they need to speak. They just want to be happy. They don't want anything else from you. They just want to be happy. Please stop yelling at the child. Even if you think they need it, please stop. All right. Let's move to deck number 2. Deck number 2, we have the fish. This little baby right here. Hold up, I'm sorry. Yeah. So this kid, I'm sorry, we're rewinding because this fish made me think about this. So your child could be self-medicating, depending on how old they are. They may or may not be self-medicating, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, because they are so overwhelmed with what they're feeling. So talk to your child, baby. Don't yell, talk. All right. So we have the fish. This fish, I feel like this fish is trying to avoid, they're trying to avoid something. This particular kid, they're trying to avoid being swallowed up by their own emotions. So there's something or someone that they're very passionate about, and they're on the verge of being swallowed up by their emotions. It's like their emotions are kind of all over the place. They can't really contain them or control them. Sorry, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're trying to avoid being swallowed by something. All right, we had the 2 of Swords in reverse. The Tower. And the Knight of Pentacles. So they're trying to avoid, like I said, being swallowed by something. So there is something that they're very passionate about, that they love very deeply, and they are it's like they want to get away from it, but they don't know how to get away from it. They don't know how to get away from it. And not knowing how to get away from it is taking them a long time. They're moving very slowly away from this destructive pattern or this So I feel like there was some information that was given to them. So they got some information. They took this information very harshly. It was something emotional, and it forced them to change the way that they thought about themselves. But this revelation is very hard for them to come out of this thinking now. They're stuck in this negative mode of thinking. They're stuck in this negative emotional place. Somebody told them something, or something happened. I don't know, maybe you kicked them out of the house. I feel like somebody is afraid to get kicked out of the house, or afraid because they've been kicked out of the house, and now And it's like now they want to end a particular behavior or end a particular way of feeling. They don't want to feel this way anymore. It's like they had a rude awakening, a very rude awakening. And they're ready to come out of this thing. They don't want to get sucked in any further than they already have. Because it's a burden. It is a burden. It is a burden for them. So either your child is in a very toxic relationship where they've been hurt repeatedly, but this child is in a lot of pain. They're in a lot of pain, a lot of emotional pain. I don't know if they have a lot of responsibilities, but whatever these responsibilities are, they're too many and it's too much for them to bear. It's not fair. It's not balanced. The burdens that they have to carry are not balanced, maybe among the other siblings or maybe between you and them, but they don't feel that the burdens that they are carrying are fair or balanced. So maybe this person, if you haven't kicked them out, they're probably ready to leave or ready to run away from home. But there's a huge burden because things are not moving in the way that they need them to. It's not balanced. It's painful, and it's like these revelations that they're picking up on these revelations. It's not like people are telling them anything, but they're just looking at somebody's actions. Someone's actions are showing them that they don't care about them. Yeah. But they don't act like it. They're slow to act like it. They're slow to behave like it. They don't want to. Oh, shucks. Yeah, this is awful. So we have 3 2 10s and the devil and the tower. And we had the 2 of swords in reversed. So there's a lot of burdens. There are a lot of burdens here, and it's not fair. Whatever they're going through, whatever they're experiencing, there's no fairness in it. There's no balance in it, and yeah. So this child probably needs some. If you have insurance, they probably need to talk to somebody about what they're feeling. Yeah, your child. If you chose number 2, your child, you should get your child some counseling. Like in a few minutes, counseling. Oh gosh, this is so heartbreaking. And it's like this child is just blocking it out. They're in so much pain that they don't even think about it anymore. They're numb. All right. Okay, let me get a second, because that one right there, hold on, y'all. Yeah, I had to get myself together. All right. The sea serpent. Oh, sorry. This is the sea serpent. This is your sacral chakra. So This child is very intuitive, and they're using their intuition to protect themselves. Yes, they are very intuitive. They're using their intuition to protect themselves and to, I think I just got bit by an ant, and to manifest whatever it is that they want. So this child is very, very intuitive. Okay. The Four of Wands. And this gift that they have is very stable. They are very aware of it. Even if they're not, it's something that's very stable to them, and they understand how it works. They understand that what is above, that they can bring it down to manifest into their reality. Yeah, this child, your child is very powerful. Very powerful, intuitively, but at the same time, it's like this gift that they have, it needs to be guided and protected so that they won't use it for evil. Okay, yeah, but this child is very intuitive, and I think that they are very connected to their ancestors. They're very connected to their ancestors. They're very aware of positive and negative energies. And I feel like they're kind of comfortable in all of these energies, positive and negative. Like they can navigate in all of them. There's no fear in them. And there is a stable understanding of the physical and the spiritual. Now, but this gift that they have, it also causes them to be melancholy a lot. So they probably seem very, very sad, and it's probably because they may be very empathic, picking up on the energies of other people. But this gift does kind of bring them a little bit of sadness. A little bit of sadness, but it's like they want to get to a place. They want to get to a place where they are able to share these words. They want to end the part of themselves where they cannot share these things. So having this gift makes them sad because there are people around them who kind of force them to be quiet, kind of force them not to share their gifts, and they want to come out. They want to come out of their shell. They don't want to hide their gifts. They don't want to hide anymore. And they're ready to cut some people out in order to be able to resurrect that part of themselves that does connect with spirit. They're ready to cut people out. But they do have a very stable and solid understanding of spirit and spirituality. But I think they're ready to be able to talk about their experiences and share what they know with people around them. All right, guys, this is Stony, your Be More Mystic. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that.